Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be grading every AFL team, how they went this 2024 season. If you do go on to like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe and tap notification notify when every post video and comment down and share. Let's get into the video. For the first up, Adelaide Crows, I'm going to give them a D-. They underachieved this season, in my opinion. You can disagree with me. Like, the way the Crows played this season, I reckon it was the 0-4 start wasn't good. Like, after that, it didn't really look like the Crows were going to play. At some stage through the year, after that Giants, I thought they were going to play fast, and they kind of screwed it up. Like, they had high expectation this season. Like, what happened last year? Yeah, the Crows. It is a good team. Like, I also reckon they stopped getting suspended. Yeah, it's the Crows want to try and make it finals next year. Next team, Brisbane. So Brisbane, I'm giving A plus because they won the flag, pretty easy one. What was it? It was a very credible season for Brisbane. Like, they started 0-3. It actually didn't. Halfway in round 11, did not look like they were going to play finals. After that second half, they went steam ahead. When they lost to the Giants and not sure the other team and Collingwood, it's probably looking that they weren't going to win the flag. Like, they really made a big strike in smashing the Swans, and they should have lost to the Giants, and Michael turned it around, and Geelong probably, yeah, Brisbane A plus, Carlton C. I'm gonna give Carlton a C. The reason I'll give them a C because they were looking like to make the finals, but they really dropped off that back half. Injuries, Harry Mackay, Charlie Curnow out for that last few games, and that loss to Hawthorn was bit. I know that they should have got smashed by 50 points by 80 points in that elimination final against Brisbane. Yeah, like the Blues, I have no doubt they'll be back there next year. Collingwood C minus. Collingwood, like, it was some stage like that 0-3 start, that slow start at the start of the season. Maybe a slightly shorter preseason. Like, I reckon teams did find out how to beat Collingwood in these close situations. Like, you saw GWS, St Kilda, Sydney, bet them early. Yeah, like the Pies were. They did were looking like to make the finals. They just. I reckon the Pies deserve a C minus, and I do reckon they will be back there next year. Essendon C plus. The Bombers, pretty disappointing season again. First half a good start, and they really dropped off, the Bombers again. Last year they did it again, and now this year, I'm not sure. Is it fitness what ran out them and spread? It's probably a wake up sign. The Bombers are not that ready. So if they want to break that streak, like, they haven't won a final since 2004, so they want to do that. They need to play finals and win one. Fremantle next C plus. And Fremantle were better than the Pies, and like with Fremantle, they were in round 20. They were third, and then they dropped off completely after that West Coast win. They were looking like as a flag contender. They did really dropped off. Like, Fremantle fans could be disappointed at this one. They maybe should have made finals if they didn't chuck it to Port Adelaide. Yeah, like Fremantle, like the off season's going to get better. They're just strengthening their team to likely to win the flag. Sharp Bolton likely to go over there. it's just getting better for Fremantle. Yeah, Geelong B plus, getting eliminated in preliminary final. Not sure why they did. Like they should have won that game. Honestly, they should have not let Brisbane back into the game. Allow them to come back, and I was actually just in round after after they lost Port, they lost pretty much. They were starting slow to games. Maybe they're old, but they were looking likely to miss the finals. The cap, like the Cats, always never fall. Everyone's predicts the Cats to have a slump, and they never do. They always stick up there, and I reckon the Cats will be on the slump next year. Gold Coast D plus, a pretty good successful season. 13 place, still not like their highest. Like the highest is 12. Suns, they were okay. They can like they only win. They couldn't win away from home from the Gold Coast. They won pretty much all their home games except for two, Brisbane and Melbourne. Suns, they did run out of legs, I reckon. Again, but if you can't win away from home, you're gonna have a very tough time making finals, and you need to win away from home if you want to play finals. It's at the MCG next year against Collingwood, and they lose because they can't play away from home. It must be a bit different, like conditions, like the colder and it's warmer up there. Yeah, Gold Coast D plus, GWS B minus. The reason I had them is the stretch Essex. Like they should have won those finals. They should have locked Sydney away, and they should have locked Brisbane away, and they really should not. They should not let Brisbane or Sydney back in. Yeah, like the Giants, like they're definitely in the flag window, premiership window, whatever you want to call it. Like the Giants, they're going to be. They're just. They could get Jake Stringer. That'd be a very good get. Like the Giants, very good season. Yeah, the Orange Tsunami. I'm feeling teams will maybe know how to beat the Orange Tsunami. The Giants mean, like it is the Giants. You can beat the Giants. You need to play good four quarters, and they require you to run. Lots of team to run them out. Yeah, Giants beat my Hawthorn B plus. The reason Hawks had B plus, when that's after round five, it didn't look like, after round seven did not look like they were going to play finals. That 0-5 start, they really turned it around and made the finals. Like they won, I think, like 11 the past two. Like the Hawks, even I reckon this is a good experience to make. They made the finals. They bet the Bulldogs. They did not quite get over the power. I reckon they'll get. They weren't quite ready for that big occasion. Like some of that big occasion, the Hawks that they did fall short in finals. I feel like if you fall short in finals, you normally come back strong the year after. You saw what Carlton, Collingwood, they won the flag. Brisbane lost by a goal and came back. It is possible Hawks will, but it's like they. This is a good experience for the Hawks. I reckon the Hawks will. They're right in the premiership window again. Yeah, they could do another three-peat. Melbourne have a date. Very disappointing season by the Demons. Not, but I don't think it's also what happened in off season. This is they were looking like May Farms, and since Petrarca got injured, I reckon that derailed them. But and yeah, Petrarca is a big. I reckon Petrarca was a big loss for Melbourne. Probably the reason why Melbourne slumped that second half of the season. That big loss to Fremantle, that should have been over 100 points, and they lost some big losses. Like Gordon's getting on. Like I don't know where Petrarca is. Is he going to get back from his injury? Yeah, like Oliver could be out. Yeah, Melbourne D. North Melbourne E plus. They had a good season, I reckon. North Melbourne. and a bad season, bad and good season. Like North, like they couldn't win a game till maybe about round 12, I think, against the Eagles. Yeah, North Melbourne, they'll. It's finally with North Melbourne, they seem to do well and be competitive, and they just thought, wait, now they're getting Luke Park and Jack Allen, that's going to be a good experience for them, help these young guys to get better. Yeah, North Melbourne, they're they're just going to get better. The next, I don't think they're going to be winning another Winston in a long time to come. Port Adelaide B plus, like Port Adelaide. Okay, they played quite well. They probably should have B minus. I've got reasons why they got B plus because I know they lost by the Cats and the Lions by over 40 points plus. Like Port, they they don't tend to play well in finals. Port Adelaide, yeah, the Powers B plus. Next Richmond E plus. This probably should be an F. I got reasons for Richmond as a Richmond fan. Like injuries, the reason Richmond didn't play well. Also, we had, I think, round 10, we had about 20 players out, and there was probably maybe 30 players fit, and we knew 42 players on our list. Gives, Usa's first year, like, Usa was probably not expecting to be, like, this worse. It's looking, we are expected to lose about 4 players through this trade period. Yeah, and Daniel Rowley, you can't just Jack Andrew, you can't just leave the club. It's not doing too good. But players have stick to the bad clubs. Like when Northern, we're going back. Like LEU's still there. He hasn't left. Can't you can't be signing a contract and decide to leave. The club's not doing too good. Like and also like Richmond, I reckon there are going to be some positives out of this team. I reckon like Steph Game and Tom Brown really exposed lots of kids. Came McCall is his next star in that midfield. We could have. It's going to be a very good draft for us. I reckon this is the best time to come last before Tasmania. Yeah, like to boost the draft, we could be getting Jagger Smith, Harvey Langford, and Finn O'Sullivan. Yeah, like, can't wait for what Richmond E plus St Kilda D. The reason I have St Kilda as a D, I reckon that bit of a poor season by St Kilda. Like they they were expected to play finals and didn't really look like make finals. They looked like a bottom 4 team at some parts of the season. Yeah, St Kilda D plus. Sydney A minus. Another disappointing grand final. They will actually look like the flag to contend to win the premiership halfway through the season after that Richmond loss. Yeah, their slow starts to games weren't good enough. Like Port Adelaide, they lost Port by 100. Losing by 100 points, you're not the real deal to make the grand final. You shouldn't even probably be there. If you're losing by 100 points and losing to a bottom 4 team, losing to last, you shouldn't even be there. And this is Sydney's effort in the grand final was disappointing again. 2022, another. This is like I reckon losing by normally when you lose over by 40 points, you don't play well the year after. I reckon this one will hurt and should hurt for a while. I reckon Swans will be back there. Then no doubt they're always up there like Geelong. They never fall. They only missed 2 finals on Longmire. I reckon Sydney will be back there. Maybe not next year. This grand final could have hurt. Yeah, for next year. Yeah, Sydney A minus. West Coast a D. I reckon West Coast were good for parts of the season. Like Harley Reid really made a big impact. I didn't thought Harley Reid would make an impact like that. He did get so many. You see, I reckon if he didn't get so many, he would have won the Rising Star. like West Coast, they got McWalden again to get Liam Baker and Jack Graham. This is good for West Coast, not good for a Richmond fan. But West Coast, they're a good team. They're going to be. I reckon they'll get out of this slump quicker than Richmond North. Yeah, West Coast a D. The Western Bulldogs a B. Very good. It was looking like Luke Beveridge was going to get sacked, and Bulldogs weren't going to be making finals. They really played well for him and played for him. Yet they're looking like to lose Bailey Smith. I thought Bailey Smith will hurt. It didn't really hurt them. It's like the Bulldogs played well without him for most of the year. Yeah, Bulldogs B. Thanks for watching Ethan's Footy channel. Make sure you go on to like and subscribe and tap the notification bell. You've been following every post video. See you in the next video. Footy channel. Signing out. See ya.